Hello, today we're going to look at dashboards on the Intelex mobile safety solution. Dashboards are a pretty cool feature and we're just starting to roll it out in our development environment. Dashboards are simply a way to share a lot of information in a graphical format so you can better understand the perspective and see the big picture. We even have a drill down feature that lets you drill down to see the data behind the graph. And even better, you can drill down within that record set to see the single record, and if your role allows, you can update it right there. Don't need to go back out and search for it some other way. Let's take a look. Today we're logged in as Angel Flores, a supervisor at TNMP. Links to all the dashboards will be on the toolbar on the left. Not all users can access all dashboards. Here they are. In production, some of these links may change, but this is the general flow of what it's going to look like. We've created 5 dashboards. Again, your role may not give you access to all of them. Our first dashboard is a view of all hazards, open and closed, and we built graphs by location, severity, type of hazard, for example. So here's our dashboard. You can see pretty colors. We're still working on getting some of the colors right. But here we can click on a bar and drill down to see the data behind the bar. And once we've drilled down, we can actually select a record within the set to see the actual details for that specific case. And here's our specific record, record number 328, problem at the skate park. As the drill downs open as new tabs in your browser, so your browser can get a little messy, just close them when you're done or go back to the original tab. Again, we can see these functions. There are some controls we're going to talk about here in a moment. Most users will not be able to modify the dashboards that everybody can see. You can create your custom ones eventually. You can refresh to get the most current data. You can also print. This is in the upper right-hand corner of the dashboard screen. Here's an example of the printable view. You can print the image, or you can actually download the data in Excel or CSV format for further analysis on your part. And that's in a little inbox tray that's highlighted now. Again, Excel, CSV, or export to image. Here I've uploaded one. It's being scanned by my system and it's uploaded. Other dashboards we created in our demonstration: just open hazards, all safety engagements awaiting review, and finally, leadership dashboards. Looking at safety engagements, again, remember we're logged in as Angel. Angel has some records he can work on. So he's going to select his bar, because that's obviously where he cares about, and take a look. He's more interested in the ones that are in review, which is the green bar. Again, we're logged in as Angel. So he selected the green bar needing review. These are all the records awaiting Angel's review. Angel can review the record, and if it looks good, he can close it right here. And in our first record, that's exactly what he's going to do. So he's going to select the record, take a look at it, examine it. It includes the primary header for the record, and below it shows the reference questions. And is there an observation follow-up required? This all looks good, so he's just going to go ahead and close by selecting the close in the upper left-hand corner. Confirmation, and presto changeo, the record is now closed and complete. No further action is needed. Now our next record, a little bit different. This one, when he goes to look at it, he thinks he might need a little bit more information about it. So he takes a look at it, says, I need a little more detail, and he's going to route it back to Arthur Arona for some more information. To do this, there's a couple of steps involved. First, he selects Ask for More Details, then Update, which opens the record so Angel can make his notes, and then when the record gets saved, the owner of the record flips back to Arthur Arona, the guy who created it, and he'll get an email notification needing this work needs to be done. So now we'll select Update to open the record. And now these records fields are all editable, and he's got to come into the work to be done, which are the notes field. And now when he does the save, it will finish the process. And now the record's been supplied back to Arthur Arona, and Arthur Arona would receive a notification to take action. This is looking at all safety engagements. We also created another dashboard just to look at the ones pending review, because the closed ones, while they're important from a data standpoint, probably not the most important thing to everybody else. So we're going to look at safety engagements for review. So here again, by safety engagement, supervisor, we can see which ones need to be reviewed. We also created a drill down where the follow-up flag was set to yes, as we don't have corrective actions. And that's this graphic going to show up here in a minute on the lower side of the screen. And here, looking at these 3 safety engagement records for Andrea Sanchez, she can take a look at them before she closes them out. Take a look and see what's going on. So there are some that are flagged as needing follow-up. Follow-up, again, is our solution for not having corrective actions built into this tool. Here's a view of all the open hazards. Just open, not closed. And then finally, our leadership's dashboard, which is more summary at the company level. And again, you can drill down. We can build our dashboards based on what you need it to be. These are just demonstrations to show what we can do with the tool as we learn how to use it. We can also build reports, and those reports can be emailed out on a schedule to get to you when you need them for when you need to take action or see that information timely in your mailbox.